Hello, everybody. I'm gonna call this the last story stuff for Pokemon Legends ZA, because I have no idea where I am right now. Yeah, so the mission is labeled Prism Tower's Dark Turn. What is happening? Let's meet up with the squad real quick. So, we got Millie, my Mawile, Feraligatr, Lynn, my Gardevoir, Celia, my Roserade, Lopunny, and Talonflame is what we're going to be working with. Let's see if we can't finish this and get into the post game because stuff is going down if it wasn't obvious already. Now, in the background noise, I have a dog with a bit of an ear infection, so he's going to be shaking his head a bit. Poor guy. He's old and he's just had bad luck with his ears for most of his life. But that's kind of on the back burner. That is an Alpha Staryu. We need to go all the way up to the tower because it is glowing for some stupid reason, and probably also a not good reason. I can't be doing any side quests right now because this is all like story finale stuff that we're dealing with here. I was like, whoa, when I just had this happen. Jeez, everybody's here. Tower looks pretty, I'll give her that. The Floet's here too. Vinny. Oh. I want to fight more rogue megas. Oh my lord. So we have to battle Tawny. I guess I have no idea what to expect here. I guess Roserade is the best choice. Celia, that is. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Who's next? Get over here, Lynn. I feel bad for Celia. She is losing it. Might be a bad idea. Yeah, yeah, let's put our mile in here. Now, I do not know if Meganium gets a different type. Excuse me. Let's do this. Not a new Mega, but obviously my top pick. She is so strong. And she's been carrying my team for most of this. Oh. Thanks, Vinny. I wonder why Floet's still like all cheery. I know all the lore leading up to this, but in the case of doing a playthrough later, I will save it. Oh. My question is, where is Zygarde right now? Oh. That is deep. I hope this little Floet can handle all this. AZ didn't sound too good. She's got a Mega Stone. Mega Floet. It's more so the flower that I'm seeing that got at Mega Evolved, and that's... I like that simplicity for the design. Oh, that is a beautiful visual. Wow. Why? You're getting sidetracked, miss. I'm figuring out what's happening right here, and it does not. Did it work? Mm-hmm. What in the world? When do we get onto this roof? Ooh, that is interesting. I need to swap out a move on my low bunny real quick. Hopefully she can learn it. Where is it? It's not that. So instead of Thunder Punch, I think I want... Yes, so she can learn it. I don't think I need to teach it to my Mile, because she's good to go also. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. So the tower? Magenta District. I wanted this so badly. That's one. Millie pulling no punches. Why was I doing so little damage there? I think Heracross has a lot of defense. Hmm? Not the best time for a meeting, but okay. Rooftops. Okay. I will be doing a playthrough later in 2026 of this game in full. I know I did 2 hours on the opener, but we're gonna do all of this from scratch in an episodic playthrough format. I need to get my behind over to Zygarde, people. Sounds good. Minor. Oh my lord. There's your spoiler. That old dude named L. I told you you'd figure out who it was. That is Lysander from Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Again, you'll know the character pretty easily if you've played through those two games. I love endgame scenarios. Oh my lord. That's... I think I'm most scared about the guy on the right. That's a Mega Garchomp. And Mega Kangaskhan, close second. Come on, Lynn. There we go. Alright, Pidgeot's down, Mega Garchomp is down, and Mega Kangaskhan is down. Why are those Pokemon taking so many hits? Now we got a Mega Sharpedo pair, and we got a Mega Caesar. Bump me. Cute. It's like they're playing tag. Okay. I think I'll give Lopunny a shot here. Use the rubble. That is such a silly Mega. Justice Punch. God, it's like Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Falcon Punch. Oh, that's a convenient bridge. All right. Fordumios. Yeah, I'm looking back over at the tower, and it's literally got feet. It is literally a spider. Streamer lady's just ahead. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. A Mega Blastoise and a Mega Steelix. This might be a job for my Rose Raid. Then again, Feraligatr might be a good choice here instead of Lopunny. Yeah, Feraligatr has a lot more to go against these things. Steelix is going to be a problem because it's got base 200 something defense. This is going to suck. Let's do this. Oh, it hit me. That's Blastoise and those two done. Very good. Glad all these people are helping. How? This dude literally just made my path so much longer. Just overcome the maze of scaffolding and continue forward. Oh my lord. This is why I hate some of the choices made by NPCs in these games. Where do I go now? What? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, duh, there's a ladder here. was so unnecessary. No! No time to rest on celebration. 2 bee drills and a low punny. Oh my lord, have fun with that. Any percent speedrun mode. Alright, Canary just went up a couple dots on my popular meter. Are you kidding me? I have to deal with a Mega Salamence and a Mega Aggron. I do not care for Jacinth, whatever her name is, Jacinth. My thoughts exactly. I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with Mega Aggron. Salamence would probably be Ice / Fairy, depending on what it has. So Aggron loses its rock typing when it Mega Evolves, so it's only a Steel type. There we go. Oof. It probably would have been better to bring Talonflame in there. Then again, it was spamming Rock Slide, and Talonflame's 4x weak to that. Two Mega Abomasnow and 3 Mega Houndooms. Have fun with that, you two. Secret weapon. helps. Again, have fun with that. So the drag algae would definitely be able to get rid of the Obama snow because they're part grass type. They would have to throw out a lot of ice type moves. Clefable would need like good physical type moves. The Houndooms have very low defense. So this is going to be a trick and a half for them. Gotcha. Now what? Oh, that is adorable. So Psychic Fairy on Gardevoir and Psychic Fighting on Gallade. Come on. Yeah, she needs a heal. There we go. I can attest to how good Mega Guardy is in this. I cannot to Gallade because I have not used it. Mega Mile has, again, been, like, Mile in general has been carrying me this entire playthrough. And once again, she's proven why she's so good. But, let's see. There he is. Tell me, why don't I see one? Time to show our mettle. Reminds me of Kingpin from Spider-Man. Their legs are twitching. Human ladder. I like this guy. Spider-Man, and I'm not even touching their backs. Letter collision. You'll love it. I think they all just fell down. Oh boy. Now where? Oh, jeez. Where? Three Pokemon I did not ever want to freaking see here. From left to right, Mega Alakazam, Mega Metagross, Mega Aerodactyl. Oh, if I have to deal with this myself. Let's go. Ow. I really don't have anything here. Where's the Alakazam? Jesus. Oh. Coffee break. There you are. Six Mega Pinsir. Oh Lord, have fun with that. Nice that the pincer take the hint. What's up, Zygarde? L. That little cell. The last one needed. It was there from the get-go when we first started this. That is Zygarde 100%. I guess I'm just attacking these roots for now. Come on, Lopunny, let's do this. Or not. She's floating. Hyper Rogue Angie Floet. Zygarde's up there. We get to play a Zygarde! That's not good. Some heals in. Ow. My face. I'm loving this so much right now. Alright. Let's go, Millie. Sweet. It's going well so far. Oh no, Millie. I love having the spam items literally everywhere. Get out of there. Some heals. Mega for alligator. Let's try this time. Let's go. That's a wall, man. Come on. Get over here. Okay. Core Enforcer. That's a dragon type move though, right? Hi. Yeah, seriously, Tanya, are you okay? Oh wow, we've already hit an hour. Zapulator? Cheers. Huh? It's not done yet. It's not done yet, is it? Oh, it is definitely not done yet. That's, terrifying. That's the pebble we got the other day. It's a Zygardite. It's a Zygard Megastone. Oh, my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, I am absolutely terrified. Mega Zygarde. This thing already hit like a truck before. What is it gonna do now? And what is it gonna look like? Wow. It's the literal cannon. Nile Light. XYZ. It's like a Dragon Ball beam clash. That is so cool. Is Flood okay? There she is. AZ. As if it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That is a really pretty sight. Wow. What a way to go. Just deleted the old 4th gym. So I have access to 19 wild zones, and I'm imagining that area is going to be zone 20. Back on the first impressions thing, game is solid all around. All the mega fights leading up to this final thing must have been scripted in this hour-long sesh that I just went through. I have to say, compared to some of the recent offerings, like Scarlet Violet had a rough showing, but they upped it to what it was supposed to be on release when it got a Switch 2 update. Sword and Shield, that game just... I've been seeing... There's some NPCs in this game that are saying they'd rather go to Galar than Paldea. So that's kind of indicating to me that there might be another Legends game, but centered in the Galar region. If they can tie up some story ends like they did for X and Y and a Legends game for Galar, though, I would be down for that. Very much be down for that. And these Legends games, this one especially is a very good step away from turn-based battles. Real time, I didn't think I'd like too much, but no, it gave me a really good impression to start. And everything here and there, I love all the new megas. Back on turn-based stuff, we are going to Pokemon Champions for VGC. Come early 2026 for the season, and that's where we're going to be playing all of our video game matches for the foreseeable future, as far as Game Freak and Pokemon have said. So if you start seeing my name around, I'm really excited for Mega Evolution to be back. I loved playing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon with Megas and Z moves. I liked playing 2015 VGC, but of course this was right when we went into like primals with Groudon and Kyogre, with Megas included. But I like using Megas, and I have plenty of ones that I want to use on different teams now. And it might sound odd, but Dragalge is actually my top pick for the next Mega. Because Dragon Poison is not a very common type when compared to something like Eternatus. So that unique typing and its adaptability ability outside of any potential Mega ability, it's really alluring. Obviously Mile is up there for my favorite Mega as well, but I want to experiment with the new ones before I do anything crazy. Well, more crazy, but yeah. I'm so glad that we are able to have new Megas from something that was first released more than 10 years ago at this point. I remember when X and Y actually first came out. I want to say it was Black 2 and White 2 were 2012, if I remember correctly. It was either 2011 or 2012, because X and Y came out a year or two after them. Either way, though, it's still been at least 10 years. But I'm very glad to have Megas on the way back. And I think that's going to be our first regulation when we get there. So, back on this game, I'm planning, I mentioned probably in 2026, I'm going to do an episodic Let's Play of this, but I think I'm going to organize it to just bosses. There's too much other stuff that needs to be done. I think before I end up doing that, though, I'm probably going to go through Legends Arceus. Because that's where this Legends gameplay sort of thing started. So, yeah. I'm very satisfied with the game overall. Pokemon Legends ZA. Title screen got updated. Let's go. There is one thing I want to check out before I head off here. The way, yeah, this 3,000 years takes a toll on a man. AZ passed on. Lysander. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Handling the darker tones. I'm glad Pokemon finally did it. AZ was already over 3,000 years old when we found him in X and Y. He was on his last legs in this game. The story development for AZ in this is it's on point and it's wonderful. A fitting end to someone who made mistakes in the 3,000 years past. It's a real heart-wrenching thing. Of course the alarm is going off. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. There's a letter from AZ to X. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. He was there? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Rex. I pray that you live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Jesus. I feel so bad for AZ. I might have to do a playthrough of Pokemon X or Pokemon Y now. Oh. God, that hits hard. Hopefully no more will be after that. But I'll do. Huh. Floette's seeming better. The future Lumiose. Well, let's take a listen before I shove off here. To Team MZ, my dear friends, If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I asked only that you continue to look after Floet and all those who live in Lumiere City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I kind of want to save this for another video. Oh my lord. It's a free-for-all. Get the name right. That sucks about AZ, but in that case, thank you so much for watching. This has been the end mission for Pokemon Legends ZA. I will do a full episodic boss-based playthrough come 2026 after I get some other things out of the way. I'm gonna drop in little tidbits on potential secret stuff, legendary encounters, etc. from this playthrough, and yes, I got a few things that I'm gonna go investigate on here, and I will be sure to record and hopefully commentate all the rest of what I want to do for this specific playthrough, and then get back to you with the new one when I said, which would be 2026. So, thank you so much for watching. Do stay tuned for more. Best wishes to AZ in his new afterlife, or wherever he may be, and I will chat with you all again in the next one. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Do stay tuned for more. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.